Fala aí galera, hoje continuando aqui Mass Effect Andromeda no PC, então vamos continuar nossa aventura aqui com o Scott Ryder na galáxia de Andromeda. Galera, estamos aqui num momento derradeiro porque nós vamos continuar as missões principais hoje. Mas primeiro galera, eu vou fazer essa missão aqui chamada Os Segredos da Família Ryder, que é muito importante. Então lembram que tinha aqueles pontinhos do Sam pra gente coletar nos mapas? Eles estavam distribuídos em 4 planetas, no caso. Eu acho que eu não vou conseguir mostrar os planetas agora. Mas eu tive que pegar esses pontos de conexão na maioria dos planetas. E sobrou só um pra gente pegar aqui, o último, que ele tá aqui dentro da Nexus. Então eu vou lá pra lá pegar agora. Vamos lá. Então, tava aqui, né? Opa! Olé! Tava aqui no átrio. Então, não é muito difícil de achar. O mais difícil que tinha que achar era o que a gente pegou lá naquela última missão do último vídeo, que a gente teve que subir no topo lá, onde tinha aqueles pessoal da resistência louco lá. Esses gatilhos de lembranças estão espalhados pelos mapas, você tem que procurar. São 15.
Looks like that was another memory gate, Sam.
And the last. However, a deeper level of encryption is in place. Unfortunately, the conditions to unlock it haven't yet been satisfied.
Então a gente já...
Let me know when that changes. No telling what Dad was up to.
Então, galera, eu vou agora ver aqui as lembranças do pai dele. Vamos lá dar um rolê.
The blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Bom, vamos lá.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Salarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own 5 senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Xiii.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Essa mulher feia deve ser a mãe.
Wow. Hearing Mom again.
Yep.
I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Vamos lá.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
É legal que eu vou pegar na sequência todas as memórias
It's
já.
simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI. Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist?
To
get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Continua.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Ah, isso aí o Scott lembra.
I remember that.
Yep.
Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Sarah and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for cloak and dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money, Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Ok, vamos continuar aqui a história.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
And after that?
We'll still have each other.
But we want you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you. And remember, fall in love. At least once.
We'll let you guys talk.
Say it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that. Be strong.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me, a finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
I don't think it's the end. Mom didn't just disappear forever.
Where did she go?
I don't know. I like to think existence somehow continues.
In which case, my failure to save her may not be total. Your father hoped I would cure her.
Nobody can conquer death. Not you, not my dad. It was fate.
And yet, paradoxically, at that moment I gained a greater understanding of life.
In what way?
The depth of feeling your father had for Ellen.
He didn't show it very often.
A fact which he regretted. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Bom, então a gente pode investigar os registros do Alan aqui nos aposentos dele da Hyperion. Vamos lá dar uma olhada aqui.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
Nossa, mano, que doideira.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years
Liara.
back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto data pads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking.
Right. So here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Ryder, Barlaban says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the shadow broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Nossa. Bom, já era. E agora a gente vai ter que falar com o diretor Tan sobre a benfeitora. Vamos lá falar? Porque... pra Andromeda ter... sido financiada, tinha que alguém tá pagando por isso, né? Vamos nas operações. Hora de confrontar o idiota. Calma que a gente já vai jogar. Essa parte era muito importante pra história. Acreditem em mim, essa quest é muito importante. Falar com o diretor bobão.
Just not fair.
How are things going with Arc? Good work locating the Asari Arc, Rider. I gather there were problems with Sarissa?
We handled it.
Perhaps it's best I don't know. All that matters is that the Lucinia has returned, safe and sound. Did you have some other business?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jean Carson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner. A benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Jean Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Ok, vamos ver aí as informações sobre a diretora da... Diretora não, né? Criadora da Nexus. A iniciativa, fundadora.
Okay. What are we looking for, Sam?
Any information relating to Jean Carson's death.
Então temos um relatório aqui de pessoas desaparecidas. A blogin foi emitida.
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Então, o drama se aumenta. Tá ali pra lá, né? Nossa, todo mundo tem apartamento aqui, que milagre. Para. Opa.
This is where Jean Carson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room...
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
Aha! Tava chegando, claro que é esse Andromeda, por quê? Foi pego também.
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Ok, vamos lá. Usar o código nisso aqui. Mano, a gente tá investigando um assassinato agora, basicamente. Eu ia continuar, né, a campanha principal, mas agora já entramos aqui num fiasco danado.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Xiii. Não era isso que eu ia fazer, né?
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Kett arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Especially when your initiative's first colony is a military outpost. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support.
What's the price?
Whatever you're willing to give.
They will guard my ship. If you are not conquerors, I trust my person to your honor.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa set Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Tá, agora vamos falar com a Garson aqui.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate it.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way.
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Bom, beleza, galera. Então o Segredo da Família Ryder vai dar um stop agora porque a gente precisa avançar na história. Agora sim a gente vai continuar aqui. Então a gente vai fazer aqui a missão Caça ao Arconte, finalmente. E eu já cheguei aqui em Kadara. A Caça ao Arconte começa aqui, galera. A gente tá num lugarzinho aqui perto. E já tem um assentamento aqui que a gente poderia fazer. O problema aqui em Kadara... pra gente fazer esse assentamento, a gente precisava fazer mais algumas missões aqui. A gente faz isso aí num próximo vídeo, eu não vou fazer nesse vídeo não. Oh, droga. Vamos dar um rolê aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui onde eu estou indo. A gente pega a direita e vai até lá. Então a gente vai passar basicamente do lado do lugar que vai ser o assentamento, mas a gente não vai poder colocá-lo agora. Ó, ele tá até aqui já, mas eu acho que não dá pra ativar. Deixa eu ver se dá. Ele ainda tá bloqueado. Porque a gente não terminou, isso aí vai entrar como missão de lealdade do Liam. E a gente precisa dar uma viabilidade ainda pra Kadara. Então, vamos continuar aqui. Pra quem não se lembra, Caça ao Arconte, galera. A Moshai diz que o Arconte tem um mapa das relíquias que... Primeiro você deve encontrar... Ok, então aqui a gente vai encontrar esse Ven Terev, que é um traidor aí da resistência, que ele tem informações sobre os Ketts. Então, finalmente voltando aqui para as missões principais, galera. Eu sei, faz tempo, mas... Vamos pegar o transponder dos Ketts. Oi, gata.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, meridians.
See? We're halfway there already.
Sure, kid.
Então, agora a gente tem o transmissor dos Ketts. E... Ó, do Jawa já deu um upgrade lá na missão, então, hein? Mas vamos voltar lá pra Tempest, porque eu tenho que falar com o Gil. Gil Peton, vamos lá. Tchau, nave. Tchau. E lá se foi o disco voador. Nossa, que animação mais longa. Vamos, carrega dentro da nave. Isso aí é tudo pra carregar o jogo, né? Agora vamos até o... Ok, eu tô indo, tiozão. Calma. Depois a gente tem que falar com o Jal que a missão de lealdade dele acho que abriu. Aí você vai ver, eu vou avançar essa história aqui e as outras missões de lealdade vão aparecer.
Gil, here's that Kett transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the Kett tech we found so far. It may be a different galaxy, but physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
Tafino?
You sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
É, só se a gente morrer vai ser perigoso. Então... A caça ao Arconte continua. E a gente vai ter que encontrar a nave deles. Então a PIB e o Jal já liberaram as missões de lealdade. Que legal, hein? Vamos ver aqui... Ixi, eu fracassei nessa missão. Ah, é! Foi isso pedido. Vamos fazer isso aqui. Vamos lá, Oscar. sua vez de brilhar. Deixa eu ver se tem mais alguém aqui que pode... Ó, mais uma das packs aqui pra mandar uma equipe de assalto da hora. Agora, galera, eu posso comprar mais uma equipe. Lembrando que esse modo aqui ele é online. Você tem que estar conectado para abrir. E eu ganhei a equipe uniforme. Vamos, caixa de itens bronze. Obrigado, obrigado. Ganhei uma arma. Ok. Minhas filhas, vocês vão... Porque eu não sei se eu tenho alguma missão aqui pra eles. Vai, uniforme. Você é nível 1, vocês são noobs.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Tô sem pontos, mas eu tenho os negocinhos pra pegar, né? Deixa eu receber aqui as recompensas. Beleza. Lança foguete, Liga dos Ketts, créditos. Então vamos dar um rolê aí. Nervosão. Falei que avançando um pouquinho na história libera tudo, né? Então vamos sair aqui do sistema de Kadara. Nós temos que até Tafeno. Tafeno tá aqui, Tafeno. Tá feio o negócio, hein, mano. A piada foi ruim. Foi. Mas eu não tô nem aí. É.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Catcom chatter.
Keep us stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Ok. Vamos chegar aqui no planeta maluco. Será que esse aí pode ser o último planeta?
Sensors confirm the presence of the Arcon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it.
What?
Parte.
Ah, é a última Arca Salariana.
Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
Vamos embarcar nessa missão. Essa missão muito louca. A gente pegou uma escopeta katana aqui. Katana, mano, katana. Aqui a gente tem carregador pesado. Cano ventilador. Bom, deixa quieto. Vamos que vamos, só que vamos. Core e Drac estão ali.
It's true then? We found the Salarian Ark?
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon's ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right, not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Salarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ketts ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Arc Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Salarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. Who knows what the Archon's capable of?
If he's done anything to those Salarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Aô, chegamos, amiguinhos. É isso aí.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ketts ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Arc Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
When has that ever stopped you, Sam?
Never. It was a cryptography key associated with Salarian intelligence services.
Os Salarians, eles são os mais inteligentes de todas as raças da Via Láctea, então eles têm um QI muito alto.
Location of Nexus is unknown. This is Captain Hager of Arca If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, 7 Reika. Situation urgent.
Well, that was clear enough. Let's find him.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some cat infrastructure has been added, but the Arc systems are operational.
So it's flight ready?
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't the word I'd use.
If the right Salarians are still on board, this might work.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Salarian, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7.
Puta, que merda.
Shit. The guy we're looking for. We can't catch a break.
We're still more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reika is female. This patient is male.
Hã? Opa.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Okay to sequence. The DNA of the deceased Salarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
Ah.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist's stasis pod. See if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Salarians, all smoke and mirrored.
This Salarian shows no vital signs.
Bom, então eles esconderam o Pathfinder deles porque eles são espertos, né? Mas a gente encontra...
So many pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ketts showed up.
The Salarian captain.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod.
A gente tem que encontrar ele, vai ser difícil.
This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Salarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Salarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Tá, deixa eu mexer aqui. Será que ela vai acordar?
Hey there, take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Salarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
That's about to change.
We're heading into the Kett vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Reika.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Ok. Agora a gente vai até...
Going across to the Kett ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Agora que a vaca vai pro brejo.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
Empty notice.
Eu sabia que isso ia acontecer.
We walked right into that one.
Don't let him have the... More of them coming in upstairs!
They threw us
one hell of a welcome party.
Vamos lá.
We're clear! So much for sneaking in.
What now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
Door's locked over here.
Vamos com o Senna aqui na nave.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible. Only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's
Right.
move.
If you access the terminal, I can override the door.
And all I've ever done is pilot.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam, the relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Easier said than done. Only 3 of us and a ship full of Ket.
4 of us. I count double.
O Drake é o cara mais legal, cara.
Armory of some kind.
Let's not be here when they put it to use.
Uma galera aí dentro já, hein? Oi, galera, cheguei.
Head down and push forward. Where are we trying to go?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of Ket in the way!
Dropship inbound. This will get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? They've got everything!
They're reinforcing!
We've stirred up the hornet's nest now!
É, eles são putos.
Watch out for those bastards up top.
I hate.
Wish we had our own dropship right about now.
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
Hey, you. That all you got?
Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Oh! Damn it!
Tá, já era.
Clear! That was the last one!
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam!
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
Ryder, this is
Vamos
Pathfinder
lá.
Rika. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, I had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Break it out.
Tinha alguma coisa por aqui.
Got a worker here.
Ah, cala a boca aí.
Look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All pointed at the Salarian Ark.
That's going to be a... Shit, the door just locked.
Ah, merda.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
I see him! It's an ambush!
Those tricky bastards, get ready!
They locked us in.
Only way out!
Ok, o único jeito aqui é lutar mesmo. Vamos lá.
This is looking ugly. We're in trouble here.
Can't hold out much longer.
Ryder, we're here. We've got your back. It's the Salarians up top. We still have a chance.
Reika, we'll take whatever help you can give.
We'll provide overwatch. Take them out. Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire here at 11 o'clock. I'm on it.
Nossa, errei tudo. Caraca, esses destinados são fortes, mano.
I got one. Not a bad shot for a history teacher. Ryder, we need to pull out. We have wounded.
Go, we can take it from here. You saved our ass.
Ah, não.
It's a big room. Don't let them get the drop on you.
Damn things are everywhere.
Aê.
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Matei ele. Matei o cara ali. Morreu todo mundo?
It's over. That was close. If Reika's team hadn't come by.
I suppose we owe him one.
Yeah. Now how do we get out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Aqui dá. Bora.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Acho que eles ouviram a gente aqui, né? Vamos lá.
Over here.
Reika, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Ela não pode morrer, cara.
Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
You hoping for some sort of cosmic intervention?
No, just simple ingenuity. Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hager and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard.
Ah!
They're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
É, bem que eu pensei que ia ser essa aqui.
Nope.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab.
Descoberta a temperatura do metabolismo.
Hate to think what they do around here.
Eles estão estudando os Solarians também. Salarians. Oh, fuck.
Must be scientists.
Ah, cientista do nada, mano.
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
We've got company.
We gotta get through these guys!
Droga.
I guess they want to fight, huh?
Ah, errei.
Keep pressing them. We don't want to end up as some experiment.
Ah, que horror. Mataram.
It'd be easier if the Kett just handed the relic over.
We could all save on ammo. I think we just found all the missing stasis pods. Oh my god. What is this?
They're dead.
Who could do this kind of thing?
Someone's going to pay for this.
Son of Helen!
You bastards! We're not lab animals.
Die already.
Aí, matei.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Ok. Nossa, mano, chegar nesse lugar vai ser muito tenso. Chegamos?
Rider, caution.
Uh-oh.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle.
Dá o Arconte aí. Que legal, hein?
I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Chora livre.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but...
Hey, back off, asshole.
Hey! Porra é
The
essa?
first son. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough.
Ele pode extrair os segredos com sangue?
Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Reika must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Whoa. Kinda don't want to die today, Sam.
After stopping your heart, I would attempt to resuscitate, of course.
Attempt, tá louco?
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
Ok, a gente vai ter que parar o meu coração pra continuar.
All right, let's do it.
Mano, que idiota. Não.
Not again.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. Zero activity.
Aí acaba o jogo, tá ligado? Vem os créditos.
That's twice now I've come back from the dead. Can't say the experience is improving.
I believe it is preferable to the alternative.
You two look comfortable.
So did you, while you were playing dead.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. We should check this area out while we can.
Curious. But one lie.
Step away from there!
Tell me what you know of Meridian. What's that?
Tá rolando uns fight meio louco lá fora.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
Tá. Tá aqui. Eu acho que o Salarian foi o primeiro dos caras que eles encontraram.
What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro needs time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Are we sure she isn't part Krogan?
Here we go. This way.
Tá, estamos aqui no corredor de manutenção.
This'll be fun.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Olha, que medinho.
Part of me was hoping this kind of evil only existed in the Milky Way. Guess I was naive.
One thing I know.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone. Boost enabled!
Lily's starting to hate those things.
Why was it in here?
Ha 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 ha.
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Bom, estamos quase lá. Nossa, eles estavam estudando os caras mesmo. Pra valer. Eu acho que foi assim que eles descobriram tudo sobre o Nexus. Ah, que droga.
Is that a Krogan?
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Kett are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
Então eles estão tentando transmutar também as outras espécies pra virar Ketts. Que porcaria. Os aposentos do Arconte. Vamos lá.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word.
The Archon has done
Why does he care so much about the Remnant? It's an obsession.
That's the question, isn't it? And we need to beat him to the answer.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull this off.
Vamos ver se esse artefato aqui. Esse parece ser um daqueles cores loucos,
this is the relic the Moshae described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
So that's...
Será que a gente consegue o mapa para Meridian?
It's Meridian.
Yep.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
I'm better equipped to handle it than you.
Why? Because you have artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you... special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Ok. Ixi, será que eles vão ativar? Vão. Tá com cara de chefão.
That can't be good.
Forget it, it's not working!
Caraca, mano, ele não morre.
This guy's gonna be trouble!
Stay out of the way and give him everything you've got!
These are my people I'm messing with!
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Yeah, we know!
Reka is still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now.
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
I don't know about this.
Just keep your distance.
Droga. Cadê o...
Watch out for the cat!
We came all this way. It can't end here.
Okay.
There! The Krogan's down. Sorry, Drac.
Let's hope the void...
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reka. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reka out.
No.
Damn it!
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Tem que salvar só uma
Raider,
pessoa.
my scouts.
Ah, meu Deus. Isso não... Ah! Krogan vai ficar bravo.
Reload. We're going after Reika. Drac, I'm sorry.
Eu não posso perder outra Pathfinder, cara. Ela é mais importante. Apesar de ser idiota.
Pathfinder, you came.
Vai logo.
We couldn't just leave you here.
Thank you. My people are at the end of the tunnel. It's Ket the whole way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything.
Including Krogan.
Drac?
Don't worry, I'll shoot whatever needs shooting.
Let's go.
Nossa, talvez não seria bom eu ter trazido o Drac nessa aqui, hein?
We have to punch through. Long way between here and there. It's that or die.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Go, go!
This is gonna be a tough one.
We're fresh meat. They love to cut us open. I'm not going out like that.
I hate.
Call that aiming, Salarian? Maybe try to hit a few.
I'm too busy protecting your flank.
Ok, tá.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power.
Ah, crap.
They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Shooting as fast as I can.
That's the cat who's never getting back up. Not much further.
Ai, droga! Ai, droga! Pode me ajudarem um pouquinho. Ai, droga, console não. Tá, matei o cara.
We did it. That was the last of them.
Caraca, mano, quase morri. Depois eu vejo esses fuzis pra ver como é que eles funcionam.
Let's get them out of there.
E aí?
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Ryder, thank you.
Save it for when we're safe.
Vai, nave! Nós salvamos eles.
A team will escort the Ark back to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Thank you again, Ryder. But I owe you an apology. I made a mistake.
Oh?
I shouldn't have called you to say goodbye. The choice you had to make. I put too much on your shoulders.
You did what you had to. If that had been the Hyperion and I was looking for my people, I would have been the one calling you.
I appreciate that. As Pathfinders, the line between serving our own people and the greater good is blurry. I prefer a sharper focus.
I don't think there's going to be much of that in this line of work.
I suppose not. Whatever the case, the Salarian people are forever in your debt.
Earn this.
We will.
Drac.
Wasn't enough to save the whole Arca. Had to grab a few more Salarians on the way out.
Drac, it's...
complicated, except it's not. Leaving my scouts behind was worse than killing them outright. And you're not the one who has to explain it to the rest of the clan.
It was a difficult choice, Ryder, but you won an important victory. The Archon has been dealt a blow. Your father would be proud.
It's been tough, trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it, and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue. It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power. Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels. The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam... killed you.
They'll know how much we need Meridian. We have to warn the Nexus. We have to move.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Bom, a gente tem que conversar com nossos líderes anexos. A gente tá com uma limiar nível 14. Deixa eu ver aqui. Aqui nós temos tática da PES, da PEX, né? Comprar esse de comércio. Bom, então a gente chegou aqui em Jornada Meridian, que eu acho que é tipo começo do fim, né? Temos a amiga aqui do Gil Brother. Amigo, a gente tem que verificar. Como ser durão. Uma base. Interessante. Então todo mundo liberou aí as últimas coisas, galera. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Deixa eu falar com a Suvi aqui.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
My mother made the implant in my head, and my father created the AI that uses it. I haven't lost them either.
Thank you, Ryder.
Ah! Droga, quase. Calma, gente, calma. A gente vai... Deixa eu ver o terminal de e-mail aqui. Bom, a gente tem vários e-mails aqui. Preocupada com o Drake. Obrigado, Crash. A inspiração. Pensei nas conversas da usina. Inspiração. Inspiração. Venha conhecer a Jill. Tá. Nossa, cara, quanta missão abriu, cara. Tem muita coisa aqui, velho. Equipe científica. Diploma. Tá, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui, galera. Bom, galera, então a gente liberou aqui a parte final do jogo. Eu dei uma olhada aqui. A Jornada Meridian é a penúltima missão principal. E depois tem a última, mas essa Jornada Meridian é uma missão longa, que eu não vou iniciar hoje porque já foi um vídeo longo. Eu acho que é muito importante, galera, a gente terminar as missões de aliados aqui, né? Porque pode ser que alguém venha a falecer aqui nas operações. Eu não quero que ninguém morra. Sério, as pessoas morrem nesse jogo. Sem mais nem menos. Então, ninguém morreu até agora. Mas a gente tá em espera aqui da família Ryder. Que vai ser depois dessa jornada da Meridian que a gente vai desbloquear. Antes de extratar ela. Acho que no próximo vídeo a gente vai continuar fazendo as missões secundárias, galera. Tá faltando só o posto em Kadar aqui. Pode ser que a gente comece por aqui. Eu encontrei um satélite. E quando a gente chegou lá ele explodiu. Isso eu fiz em off. E a gente tem que falar com a Edson aqui sobre videoconferência. Deixa eu falar com ela aqui. Só espero não começar a missão da coisa. A Cora também quer falar comigo, mas eu não vou falar com ela agora. Deixa para o próximo vídeo. Todo mundo me xingando. Não, fala com ela agora, fala com ela agora. Calma, gente, paciência. Bom, nós temos que falar aqui videoconferência com a editora Edson. Vamos lá.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Eu encontrei esse satélite e ele explodiu.
What are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, That could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Então, eu precisava encontrar um rastreador ZK no sistema No. Então, eu encontrei esse aí perto de Ios. E acabou explodindo na minha cara. Na hora que eu fui vasculhar... Eu tava ontem, tipo, pegando os bagulhinhos do Sam lá, os pontinhos. Aí isso acabou me atrapalhando um pouquinho. Eu não vou voltar pro Nexus agora também, porque... a Arca não voltou aqui ainda. Deixa eu ver onde é que é isso aqui. Ah, Envold. Vamos até lá. Tchau, Arca. A gente se vê na Nexus. Foi muito importante eu salvar os 3 Pathfinders, porque a gente tem as 3 arcas e tem o problema dos Kroganos resolvidos. Só que o Drake ficou bem mal, cara.
We just got pinged by another of those ZK trackers.
Let's try to get close enough to pull some data.
On it. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe.
Tracker
ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it. We need a point of origin.
Bom, vamos tentar olhar aí. Foi exatamente isso que eu achei perto do Nexus. Vocês vão ver, vai ser tipo um satélite. Ah, explodiu.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Bom, agora eu tenho que encontrar a origem do sinal no sistema Nalesh. Então esses malucos estão roubando aí as coisas da iniciativa. Junto com essa doutora maluca que tá criando esses...
One day that might be true again. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Vamos lá dar uma olhada, parece que é um sinal de alguma nave. Não, só foi isso?
Anomaly on sensors.
Ok, temos mais uma anomalia aqui.
Probes launched. I found something.
Bom, essa nave Cat deixar pra lá. Parece que a gente encontrou a origem do sinal. Ah, é um shuttle. Vamos ver que essa nave nos aguarda.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right, Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feed. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Here we go again. I'm the Pathfinder.
A Pathfinder? One finally showed?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outposts starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder!
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core.
Droga.
Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
Então a doutora fugiu com o namorado, fez um filhinho e mandou todo mundo se foi basicamente isso aqui. Eu vou ter que falar com quem? Vou ter que falar com ela por aqui, né?
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She didn't disappear. Dr. Kennedy left to try and have a child. You really had no clue?
I knew she wanted us to fast-track the schedule, but we had no worlds. We were going to lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Então a gente tem que encontrar um posto avançado para atravessar o ZK, encontrar o sistema Zubrai. Pera aí. Vamos continuar esta epopeia aqui da criança. Essa é mais uma daquelas missões bem... Sistema... Zalbrai, cadê? Acho que não tá aparecendo. Será que ele não apareceu ainda? Não. Deveria aparecer, né? Zalbrai, é do Eladin. Deixa eu ver se a gente consegue. Engraçado, mesmo ela não sabendo os mundos, ela sabia onde enviar as sondas certinhas, né? Muito conveniente isso.
Just detected a ZK tracker.
Scans ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me. I'm picking up something. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Try and get me the last message through.
Attached. We find the source. This tech will give us initiative access.
The breeder's also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
E agora eu acho que ferra um pouquinho. Ó, use um posto avançado para atrás. Então, eu acho que esse posto avançado deve ser o de Kadara, que a gente não fez ainda. Então essa vai ficar pra próxima. A gente tem que encontrar o Gio em os prodromos. E é isso aí, galera. Acho que eu vou ficando por aqui, então. Eu acho que tem muita coisa que a gente tem que terminar aí de relacionamentos. Segredo da família Ryder vai ser o último. Eu acho que a gente pode fazer todas essas quests no próximo vídeo aqui. Não todas, né? Mas ó, pelo menos essas aqui, ó. Da Lexi. O do Leon tem que terminar a Kadara. Do Jal finalmente deu um update aqui. Agora a gente pode falar com a Mosha e Andrew. Eu acho que aqui vai começar o negocinho aí de confiança dele. Ó, quem eu tenho confiança ainda são a Cora, Vector e Drac. Ainda faltam a Pib, o Leon e o Jal, é verdade. Mas a gente vai fazendo aí o que dá. Deixa eu dar uma subida aqui no nível deles. E espero que vocês tenham curtido. Eu tô no 29, o Nexus tá no nível 14. Eu acho que o nível máximo era 40, se eu não me engano. Então acho que a gente já tá indo muito bem. Espero que vocês tenham curtido o vídeo de hoje. Nós caçamos o Arconte. No próximo vídeo a gente continua aí os vídeos de relacionamentos. Um abração pra todo mundo. E a Cora vai ferver no próximo vídeo, talvez. Falou, fui!